Hello everyone, Barb here from barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. I apologize for the dryer noise going on. It's right off to the side because my craft room and my laundry room are one in the same. But I thought I would quick do a recording here before I have to hop off to work. And this is the card we're going to make. And I kind of stumbled across this accidentally as I was playing around. So you can see here on the left, the dot image is very smooth. I used an ink blending tool, and here it's much more grainy. There's a texture to it. That texture comes from the stamp pad, from the White Daisy stamp pad. That's what the texture is on the top of the stamp pad. So we'll set those there. We are going to use this oldie moldy but very loved Feel Better Soon from many years ago. I'm using the circles from the card front pack number 1. You can see that there, hopefully. This is brand new. I also have a couple of circles. I have one in melon and I have one in papaya. I have a piece of patterned paper from the July, August, September mix-in pack. So this was one of the pieces of paper there, and I thought that the melon and the papaya looked really nice with that. I am also using some previously made, leftover from a project, little doodads here to stamp my sentiment on. And I just, when I have leftovers, I just tuck them in the package with the die. The dies I used for the circles were my Hero Arts Infinity dies. I bought these a long time ago before Close to My Heart had circles. So I love them and I use them. So let's get this party rolling here. Got this sort of in place, and all I'm going to do is I'm taking the stamp pad. This piece of black cardstock is 5 by 3 3/4, and all I'm going to do is just pounce, and that's it. That's all I'm doing, right over the top of the stencil. It's imperfect. Oh, it's messy, but kind of fun, and I love that texture that you end up with. So we can put that back. And I had this all taped down with our little paper tape that we sell, which I really love. Here I can take the stencil right off, and you can see it's imperfect, and I love that look. Now this I am going to pop into my sink. Normally with a stamp, I would use my stamp chamois, but I don't want to gum up my stamp chamois with the pigment ink that is our White Daisy. You can also take and get that first layer off of there using a paper towel if you so choose. But I am going to pause the video and come back because I need to let this dry, and I think air drying it is not quite so lumpy. And we are back. This has had a chance to dry. It's good to go. I just love all the different textures there are to it. I think it's great. I cleaned off my stencils, so it's all ready to be put away. And I'm just peeling off this paper tape. It peels off super easy. It's a very low tack tape, so it doesn't wreck my paper at all. So here we are. We've got a card base, just like that. And I am going to attach this piece of beautiful pattern paper, just like that, leaving that little border all the way around. And next, it's time to attach our polka dot paper that we made. We'll go like this. And again, we are leaving that little reveal of border around. I am going to grab my black stamp pad here and my Feel Better Soon, ink that up. Looks good. And because it's a circle, I don't have to get it straight. No, wipe that off on my little stamp chamois over to the side. Put the black ink away before disaster strikes. And I think I'm going to use my tape runner because that's a little faster. And I'm just trying to get that circle to cover those little eyelet holes. And then we'll center this on so you see the papaya all the way around, just like that. And then I'm going to put this on my background. And that is it. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. A fun different way to use that stencil with the White Daisy stamp pad from close to my heart. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you give this a try. Have a blessed crafty day, and I will see you next time.